There's a new ban list that will take effect on June 5th, which has just come out. Some forbidden cards are Cyberstein, Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow, and Diablosis. Scarecrow was very good for the Super Heavy Samurai deck, so it'll be interesting to see how they change. You won't necessarily have to play multiple of the same extra deck monsters since Diablosis is gone, which is nice, and Cyberstein was good to get out some powerful monsters. Other forbidden cards are some traps. Pointer gave hand knowledge, which was strong, and Branded Expulsion is nice since they generally used it to lock out the opponent's plays. Another Dragon Ruler is now limited. Mathmech Circular is also limited, so you won't be able to use it as often. Gamma helped to protect some plays, so that might be why that is at 1 now. For the extra deck, Danglong is now limited. There are probably some combos with that. And Kastira Riceheart is at 1, so in theory, it should be easier to play the game once you deal with the first one. Naturia Sacred Tree went to 1, so you can't do Naturia combos as often. Purely Delicious Memory also went to 1, which seems pretty soon to be hitting the deck, even though it was strong. For semi-limits, there is Herald of Orange, which is nice for fairies. Kastira Unicorn for a small hit to consistency. Lightning Storm seems a little weird, but it can clear back row or monsters. Runic Fountain went to 2, which I think a lot of people were already playing that number. 2 engage, now to boost Sky Striker, and you might be able to splash it in other decks better now. And Sprite Starter is semi-limited as a small hit to consistency for Sprite. It's cool that Gen X Ally Birdman and Steam the Cloak are at 3, but might not do anything. Samsara Lotus I think is part of an OTK, but I guess it's not very good if it's back. Spiral Quick Fix is nice for Spiral, but there is still Master Plan that Spiral wants unbanned. Recital Starling also can now be played at 3. The final 2 cards, unlimited, are Draco Face Off, which could be good for Pendulums, and Sky Striker Multi-Roll, so Sky Striker is now almost back at full power, besides 2 Hornet Drones and 1 more Engage. There is now a ban list, which is nice, and while some hits seemed a little weird for some decks, it will be interesting to see what happens in the new format.